Good afternoon. It is Thursday, 5:30. First off, I'd like to apologize for my audio the other day. I had purchased a microphone, and it was acceptable, but it wasn't quite the quality I was looking for, so I returned it. So yesterday I did it without the microphone. I did it right in my computer speaker, and I'm having all sorts of problems with that. So I went out today and I bought a little bit of a higher grade microphone. So hopefully the audio quality will improve. Anyway, people, there's a lot to talk about here. There's an awful lot to talk about. First of all, gold was down again. Over $7. It sold off late as the day went on, unfolded here. So everyone, again, who's been telling you that gold is on sale, keep stacking, they couldn't be any more wrong. Okay? I mean, that's just the truth. They could spin it. They could try to, sweep it under the rug. But let's face it, they're wrong, all right? They're wrong big time. Gold's on sale. Well, you know what? The sale price is a lot lower today, okay? Back up the truck. How many times have you heard it's time to back up the truck? This has to stop, people. This really has to stop. They're wrong. I said after the last FOMC meeting, this was going to be like Chinese water torture. It's going to be the death of 1,000 cuts. And that's exactly what we've seen. Down, 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 another day up slightly, down, down, another day up slightly, down, down. It's exactly how it's playing out. Okay? There's no catalyst right now for higher gold prices. Stock markets are making all kinds of records. This is the greatest stock market, bull market in history. This is the greatest bull market of all time. And people have been telling you it's going to collapse, it's going to collapse, it's going to collapse. They're wrong. They're so wrong. And it's got to stop. I'm going to say something. I'm going to say this time it's different. This time it is different. Famous last words, right? We got the ADP number. It was about 130,000 jobs, which was the lowest monthly jobs in quite some time. I think all the way back to October 2016 you got to go. So this was the worst ADP jobs number in quite a while. Tomorrow is the non-farm payroll report. They're expecting 100,000 or so. Now, I don't think this number matters much, to be honest. First of all, you have the hurricanes. So this is kind of like the type of number where nobody really could get a handle on it. So if it's very bad, they're going to dismiss it. If it's very good, they'll just use it as another, reason to say how great this economy is. So either way, I think stocks win. Okay? I think stocks win either way. So let's watch and see what this number is. Okay, but again, with all the hurricanes, I think this month is just a throw out. Let's read something here. Fed's Hawker, who's a voting member, says he has penciled in December rate hike. Federal Reserve is likely to raise interest rates again in December, but the move depends on the performance of inflation over the next few months, said Philadelphia Fed President Patrick Hawker on Thursday. I have penciled in a third rate hike in December. These guys, I'm getting tired of saying it. The uber arrogance of these people, that they think that they can calibrate this market, that they can tweak it and manipulate it. And so far they have been, okay? He's penciled it in. I have penciled in a third rate hike in December, but we have to see how inflation dynamics play out. So I guess he could use the eraser if he has to. The Fed has already raised interest rates twice this year. Fed Chair Janet Yellen and a majority of the central bank's top officials indicated in September that they expect another rate hike by the end of the year. So I think it's up to 80%, okay? And then the Fed's John Williams has pretty much said that interest rates and growth are going to remain low for the foreseeable future. This is the new normal, people. This is the new normal we are living in. Low interest rates, low growth, low gold prices, rising stock prices. Okay? The Fed is looking for inflation. Whatever it is they're looking for, they can't find it. But meanwhile, there seems to be inflation everywhere. Okay? I mean, asset prices are inflating beyond anybody's imagination. Stocks, bonds, real estate, except for gold and silver. They don't inflate. They act as if there's deflation. Okay? When you go to the store, the price of everything, right? It's inflation. And the prices, that's not the definition of inflation. That's the symptom. So you see it everywhere. Okay? So there's a lot of mixed signals. The people that have been calling for a collapse, they want to keep saying the data's bad, the data's bad. You know, the soft data, the only thing that's good is the soft data, not the hard data. No, the hard data has been coming in pretty good, actually. Okay? The hard data has been pretty good. So I don't see any change here. I don't see any reason, okay, for any change right here. So I just want to repeat, these people that just keep pounding the table. Okay, most of them probably don't even have any skin in the game. Okay, so all these people that you've listened to that have called for a stock market collapse, they got it wrong. Call them on it. Okay, all these people that have been calling for, $2, $3, $4, $5,000 gold, they've been wrong, dead wrong. Call them on it. Okay. Then you got these other people that patting themselves on the back. Oh, I'm the only one who got the Fed's interest rates right. No one's got a better track record than me. What are you kidding me? That was the easiest call to make, and many, many, many people got that right. They couldn't raise interest rates. The data was lousy. The economy was lousy. Okay, this was not a tough call when they finally raised rates for the first time in December 15. That was so easy. Okay? Anyone who wasn't sleeping under a rock knew it. It was signaled. It was the right time. I mean, so what is this guy talking about? Anyway, the bleeding continues for gold. Okay? This business about, stock market is acting irrational. Gold is acting irrational. You're not smarter than the market. Don't think you are. The market is right. The collective wisdom of all the players and participants make up the market. Okay? You're not smarter than the market. The price is right. So let's watch the non-farm payroll tomorrow. Let's see how things react to that. But it doesn't look good for gold. Not at all. I've said it. This dog don't hunt. This dog won't hunt. Okay, that's all there is to it. This dog won't hunt. You're waiting for Godot. You're just waiting for Godot. And he ain't showing up. Ciao.